Hello and welcome to Companion Talk, and here's your host, Charlie Murray!
Hello everybody, it is I, Mr. Charlie Murray, and welcome back to the JEDI Consular today. Oh my god, the frame rate, what was wrong with it? The frame rate always, I don't know why, but the frame rate these past few episodes has just been going nuts. I really don't know why. I think I may be having a few performance issues with my computer, so I'm going to have to try and get that fixed as soon as possible, but the problem is I don't know what the problem is. Yeah, the problem is I don't know what the problem is. How about that? So I thought for the next 2 episodes we're going to be doing another one of the companion talks. I did one on my JEDI Consular. No, I didn't. On my Sith Warrior a little while ago, which was basically me just talking to my companions because I've got their, where's the crew window? I've got their affection up a bit. But some of them, I got Treeks up a little bit. I managed to get Tharan's pretty much near the end, so I'm hoping we're going to finish Tharan's story pretty soon. You might recall what Tharan's story was. I haven't really talked to Iresso, I haven't really talked to Zenith, and I can't even remember Kaizen's story because nobody cares about Kaizen. Kaizen is just crap. I hate Kaizen. I don't hate him, he's just a boring character. But anyway, so yeah, I just thought I'd do one of those, just go around talking to my companions and then see what they have to say for themselves, and then once I've reached the end of their story up until this point, then I'll come back to their story another time when I have pretty much filled up their affection. And of course we've still got another companion to even get, which I think we already know who that companion is going to be, but of course, you know, we'll get to her in the next companion talk set of episodes, whenever that's going to be. But for now, shall we go and start with the main man himself, the one who is my favourite companion of the JEDI Consular, Mr. Taren Cedrax. Actually, before I do anything, I thought maybe for these sort of videos now, if I'm ever going to get into a conversation, I thought maybe I should go to my pack opening interface, because it doesn't show anything except for the subtitles, which I think is quite nice, because of course up here you've usually got the how many people are in an instance and things like that, and if we want to get rid of that, that'd be good, but you know, oh well. Anyway, Taren Cedrax at your service. Oh, before I go, I know I keep interrupting him, before I even go back into his story, you do remember he was trying to create something awesome, and hopefully win a Nobel Prize, but he probably won't.
The equations are done, and we're about to start building the actual Van Drake generator itself. But we're finding components hard to come by. My suppliers are being ludicrously unreasonable. What's an unpaid bill here or there? If only I could regain my supplier's favor, with, say, a note promising payment will be made, signed by someone trustworthy.
Kaizen's trustworthy, I think.
No one's more honorable than Kaizen. Let's ask him.
Jedi, don't be silly. You know who he means.
Do I?
You have the power to do me an immense kindness with one little signature. I'd be eternally grateful.
Alright, I'll sign it.
Give me the note and I'll guarantee payment for you.
Such generosity. I promise this is the last time I will intrude upon you.
Yeah, right.
Thank you. I'll have the parts I need in no time.
And in the meantime, let's go speak to someone else so that time sort of passes. Kaizen! Or Kaizen, as I seem to call you for some reason. My character seems to call you, even though it's wrong, because everybody else calls you Kaizen. I thank for patience, Herald. Have thought on wrongness I feel, and have answer. It's because of capture on Tython. I suffer shame over loss of my score. Aww. I must make special effort, purge all disgrace, and make amends to Scorekeeper.
You don't need to purge anything. This sense of shame is all in your mind.
If I think I am shamed, it's same as being shamed. You untaught this. Really? Why would she taught that? Why would she teach that? My father was a great hunter, died with exceptional score, hunting in sands of Tatooine. I must find father's bones in Tatooine Desert, pay homage to him and points. This will please Scorekeeper, and end disgrace.
The Scorekeeper's herald should witness such an act of reverence.
Would be a great kindness, Herald. Thank you. We should search on Tatooine soon. Shame grows by the day. We have to go to Tatooine. But I think we'll leave that until near the end. So we'll do everybody else's story and then we'll go back onto Kaizen. Because obviously I just want to talk to everybody first. Who should we talk to now? We shall talk to... Let's talk to the Republic side Treek, because I don't even know. Did the Republic side Treek and the Empire side Treek have two different stories? I assume they're the same. I mean, they seem slightly the same, which is kind of annoying because the HK on the Republic side and the HK on the Imperial side both have different stories. So why can't Treek? Oh well.
Is there something you wanted to talk about?
I could never dream my travels would bring me to worlds this far and many. The tribe would tremble to see me. My people told me to stay in the village, cook and raise children. What? Oh, to raise children like the other woman. I thought you were about to say like cook children then. I told them no. Instead, I walked our homeworld all the way around. Really? Oh, must be small.
If that's true, a walk around your homeworld must be even shorter than you are.
Oh! My journey lasted seasons many! As my people say, short legs, long trip. I saw my homeworld's wonders, the desert of Simoom, Mount Thunderstone, the Sea of Kaboth. I defeated fire, ice, hunger, thirst. A Gorax tried to eat me, terrible beast, taller than a Rancor. I broke my leg in a duel, but it was the Gorax who fell in the lava lake.
It sounds like you beat everything your homeworld could throw at you.
Wow. That is why I had to leave. There were no challenges left. When I came to your space, I listened for the legends of your own great champions, but no one tells their tales. My people celebrate great lives with songs endless. Why do your people hide heroic deeds in libraries and museums? Are you ashamed of them? Visit HoloNet and see.
If you want to hear people telling you how great they are, just log into the HoloNet for 10 minutes. You'll get an earful.
Great legends must be celebrated by others, not the ones who perform the deeds. I make this promise to you, Chief. If you die before I do, I will tell your legend to all who will hear it. Oh, thank you. The galaxy will not forget you while I still breathe. We go. I don't know if I like the fact that she does that. It's almost like I've spoken to her and she's annoyed that I've just been speaking to her, as if she's just sat there and I come along and I interrupt her just thinking whatever she's doing, sat there, and I just come along and ruin her day. It's quite sad, to be honest with you. Right, who do we talk to next? I haven't spoken to Zenith, so where can we find Zenith? Over here. Oh no, this is Lieutenant Iresso. Where's Zenith? No. Zenith, are you down here? Zenith, hello. I can't even find him. Where is he? I could just open the map and take a look, but where's the fun in that? Oh, he's got to be in here. He's got to be. He's got to be in here. Come on, this is the only place I haven't checked. So he must be down here somewhere. Is he further up? No. Is he in here? Again, no. Where the hell is he? Oh, he is. Oh, he is here. Oh. Okay.
I reorganized the munitions locker between political briefings. More efficient now. We have more orders?
That was awkward.
Actually, I was hoping to talk to you.
About what?
You?
Ty Corden said that Zenith is a code name. What were you called before?
Zenith will do. It's short.
Come on.
So, Ty Corden. You think he'll be a good president?
Ty's a decent man. He'll be good for Balmora.
Good men and good presidents aren't the same. Ty's inauguration was still a victory. Greystar should have been there.
Greystar?
Who is Greystar?
Old friend, forget it.
Well, that was the most awkward conversation I've had in a long time with a companion. I think we'll just move on to Lieutenant Iresso now.
Now we can talk without sub-zero wind in our ears. Thank you. Not just for saving my guys. You got me out of Hoth. You have no idea how much I was starting to hate that planet.
I found Hoth rather picturesque, actually.
Digging graves out there takes the bloom off, I'm afraid. You know, I missed the rest of the unit already. Even Kree. But they're going home, and that's the important thing. They've earned it.
Oh, is that it? Oh, okay. I'm sort of wondering, is there, like, soil beneath Hoth? Because I don't really know. I assumed Hoth is just complete snow. Perhaps. Or maybe underneath all those layers of snow, there's just that tiny bit of soil where you can actually properly dig graves if there was no snow. I don't really know. Anyway, let's go back to Tharan and see if he's got those parts within a matter of 5-6 minutes. Probably.
The Vandrake generator is finally taking shape. We are a step closer to victory at the symposium. Now we begin the most crucial stage, the generator's core. And another Luminatus Club member, Shorjan Chalice, has offered to help with that.
Isn't Shorjan taking part in the symposium too?
Until the symposium itself, we are brothers in science. Besides, whatever his entry is, it can't possibly compete. Shorjan wants to trade some exotech for components I need, but I left my juicier exotech artifacts back at my store. You'll pardon me if I take a brief trip home to make the trade? We shan't be away for long.
Stay out casinos!
Don't start gambling and end up too poor for a shuttle back.
Hopefully Shorjan will have all the components I need. The Vandrake generator's core is crucial to this entire endeavor.
See you in a day or two. Meanwhile...
It's gratifying to know the security systems at my store are still intact. Shorjan Challa sends his regards, by the way. Charming fellow. Wrote his thesis on planetary shielding mechanics.
It sounds like you've made a friend.
He was kind enough to express some concerns about the components he was trading with me. Shorjan's components will certainly build the core of the Vandrake generator, but he claimed the stress of its operation will soon burn them out. My Vandrake generator will work, but it will work for a minute at most, before it is destroyed forever.
You have my sympathies.
The Vandrake generator is an impossible machine, Jedi. To make an impossible machine work at all is a scientific marvel.
But then it is possible, isn't it?
Operation should be enough to win the symposium. But after that... Forgive me, Jedi. I should double-check Shorjan's calculations. There may be something else I've overlooked.
So basically he's going on blind hope. He's gonna make the actual generator, and then he's gonna take it to the symposium, and he's gonna... am I getting that right? I hope I'm getting that right. He's gonna take it there, and it's only gonna last a minute, and it may not even work at all, because he's technically not even tested it, because if he tested it, then it would no longer work after that. So he's basically going with blind hope. Good luck with that. Right, do we go back to Zenith? Yeah, let's go back to Zenith. The very awkward conversations I have with him. Ew. Anyway, Zenith, where are you? There you are. I got a lot of talking to do with you, to be honest.
First victory as Balmora's political liaison. Spoke to your diplomat, Alani. Organized a new trade route for Balmora. She wanted a personal favor. Thought credits would look suspicious. Useful to know.
She's a person too.
There's more to people than just what's tactically useful.
All secondary. Greystar said a friend is an enemy waiting to happen, and vice versa.
Greystar again.
You mentioned the name Greystar once before.
He was leader of the resistance cell I first joined on Balmora.
Oh, now you tell me.
Taught me plenty. Before everything changed. Enough. Got trade routes to organize.
Why couldn't you tell me who he was before? What was wrong with telling me? Okay, I'm just going to speak to you again.
There's word from Balmora. People are calling me politician, not terrorist. A good start. But I want the opposition leader's post. To critique Ty Corden, keep him honest.
Ty's an idealist. An opposition leader who knows the dirt and blood of politics will do him good.
I thought so. I want one of Ty's officials to support me. Secretary Varham would do. Ty trusts him. But Varam's rich, stubborn, hard to persuade.
You just sort of want everyone, don't you? You're like, well, he'll do. Oh, and he'll do as well. You don't even seem to think, will he do it for me? Will he not do it for me? You just go, oh, he'll do. Oh, he'll do. Oh, no. Everyone will do for me. Yeah, not you. Sorry, not you. No. I know you might be the best one yet, but no, not you. No. Anyway.
Make your case to Secretary Varam that Ty will need strong opposition.
Won't be enough. Varam's paranoid, terrified of another Imperial attack. He created a militia to guard Ty. Funds it personally. I could tell Varam that Imperials infiltrated his militia, but my people stopped them. With a little evidence, Varam owes me a favor. Easy.
2.
Such a strategy would have to be handled very carefully.
Can but try. You think like Greystar sometimes.
Where is Graystar? Greystar now.
You never told me what happened to him.
Greystar was betrayed. The last Empire got an operative into our cell. We scattered, but kept up the fight. War's over. But we lost too much.
And the memories come flooding back. Question, I wonder, have I even got the music on? I don't even know if I've got the music on, because there's been no music. Okay, there has been music. There's music on. There's really been no music in the background, so it's been a bit bland today. Oh well. Oh no, I want to go to Iresso, don't I? Iresso! Hello again.
Your friend Kaizen something else. He was asking how many kills I've made?
So, how many?
What did you tell him?
I don't keep count. He seemed a bit offended by that. He's odd company for a Jedi Master. I've been posted all over, but I haven't met many Trandoshans. Or Jedi. I always think of Jedi Masters as being stationed on Tython, and being... well, you are more hands-on than I expected.
Tython's dull.
I'd rather be protecting the galaxy than be shackled to the Jedi Temple.
Absolutely. Safe gets dull. Don't get me wrong, it's nice to not have blaster shots parting my hair. And I haven't had a billet this good in... oh... years. Trandoshans, Jedi, it's all good. I'm glad to be here.
You know, if I could travel in space and time, that would be the best life ever. Seriously, that I would say goodbye to my job. I would say goodbye to this world. I would say goodbye to everything. I wouldn't care. I would just screw it all. Everyone would just go, and I'd just get in my TARDIS as if it was Doctor Who, and I would travel in time and space, make new friends out in the stars. It would be bliss.
Do you have a moment?
Okay. You seem nervous.
Are you doing all right?
Ah, the instant perceptiveness of a Jedi. I just spoke to Maven Wetter, head of the Luminatus Club. The symposium's coming up very soon. He said he's heard rumors about my Van Drake generator. Everyone's very excited.
Jealous is more likely.
If they know the truth, they must realize they don't have a hope of winning.
I'm not so sure. I've nearly finished the generator, but Shorjan Chalice was right. When I turn it on, its core will be destroyed. That core is irreplaceable. Meaning, I have no way to test the generator before the symposium. Jedi, to be truly accepted by the scientific community's elite, I can't lose when I'm so close.
What did I just say the last time he was sort of mentioning about the core would explode? I was sort of saying, how is he going to test it? And now he's mentioning it. How about that? What should I say? Be calm.
You're going to win that symposium, and be written about in scientific journals from here to Geonosis.
Your confidence is a great comfort. Thank you. I stand poised on the brink of finally proving my worth. The view is dizzying, but so is the drop.
Dizzying? Is that even a word? I've never heard of that word before. Anyway, back to Zenith. I'm going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It's all fun in the end.
Secretary Varam came around, gave his support. One step closer to being opposition leader. System works. But there's another candidate back on Balmora. Leyland Fiskin. He's trouble.
What kind of support does he have?
People like him. War veteran, so military's on his side.
Oh.
Fiskin struck already. Arrested my followers back home over an operation years ago. Says they set a bomb that killed Imperials and Balmoran soldiers. Those Balmorans were traitors, selling ordnance to the Empire. Planned to destroy a village. My people saved lives.
Your followers should have stopped those traitors peacefully. They were Balmorans too.
Collaborators die. Greystar authorized the bombing. He kept detailed journals. The evidence I need. All Greystar's journals were destroyed on Balmora. Darth Lacris orders. Must be copies elsewhere, though.
Proving your followers innocent is a worthy cause. If you need anything, just ask.
Appreciate it. Let me try first. No one's clean. Journals might have dirt on Nayland Fiskin, too. Fastest way to neutralize him.
If Fiskin does have a shady past, surely it's your duty as a Balmoran citizen to reveal it.
I'll keep you apprised.
Wait, so my character just said, well, there should have been a better way for you to do this. You shouldn't have just killed them. And then now I'm just like, well, if there's anything I can do to prove your soldiers are innocent, they just kill people. What? I don't know.
You know, I did some numbers. This could wind up being the longest assignment I've had in 3 years. Still feel fresh, though. On Hoth, all I could think about was shore leave. Somewhere sunny, or maybe going a little crazy on Nar Shaddaa. Where would you go on leave, if you had the time?
Nar Shaddaa is fun.
Hedonism can be liberating, and Nar Shaddaa is overflowing with it.
I'm not sure even Nar Shaddaa could handle a Jedi who wants to feel liberated. At least you can see there's life beyond duty. I'll keep that in mind.
Thinking about it, if you're a Jedi, do you have to be Jedi 24/7? I say 24/7. Is that the case in the Star Wars universe? Do they? I mean, I know the universe hour system is like 25 hours, isn't it? Or 23 hours? One of the two. But is there like days in a week? Is there like 7 days in a week or something? I don't really know. But yeah, anyway, if you're Jedi 24/7, well, do you have to be a Jedi 24/7, or can you have, I don't know, a bit of fun here and there? Because if it's kind of boring if you're just a political snob.